What is up, guys? I'll be fair here, bringing you another vlog in my barely scripted series that I've just started up, and this is actually episode 1, believe it or not. And it's just gonna be talking about nonsense from every end, every spectrum of YouTube, every spectrum of my life, your lives. That's just terrible. Your lives, you, right there. You with the head. You with the head. Anyways, I'm going to be talking about a lot of cool stuff. So this is hopefully will be one of the big priorities of my channel. I'm going to try and make this the best show possible. I want an HD camera, webcam. Sorry for my hair, looks crappy right now. I want an HD webcam, and I want a few other things, equipment-wise, that will help me, pursue what I want to do. I want to talk about. I want to share my opinions on things. I want to be heard. I want my voice to be heard. I feel like I have a lot of good thoughts that go through my head, like boom, boom, boom. They need to go somewhere. So that being said, the first topic for discussion is more informational about me, because you guys don't know crap about me. This is probably the second time you will ever see me. Second time you've ever seen me. My bad. So there. You guys have questions, obviously. I got a comment from one of my friends I used to talk to a lot. This is in the sports community. Full Metal Mutt. What is up, bro? Sorry, I'm still getting used to this webcam thing. What is up, bro? Here we go. What is up? I'm going to answer your question and talk more about it, because I said I was going to do a video about it. If you look at the comment for the last vlog, I said I was going to do a video about it. I was going to talk about my college, or college in general. I'll talk about why I chose my college, stuff like that. So let's get on into it. First of all, actually, before I get on into that, I'm very sorry. I didn't plan this at all. Didn't script this at all, so I don't have any way of knowing what to do. First vlog stuff, anyways. This stuff, when I say barely scripted, I mean barely scripted. Like, I didn't do anything for this one. God knows what I'm going to do for my other ones. Crazy stuff. But anyways, so I'm going to talk a little bit about college, why I chose it. First of all, let's go name of the college. Toccoa Falls College. tfc.edu. You can look it up all you want. You can see what they're about. They're not spectacular. Okay, they're not. It's a college that I chose for a bunch of reasons, and that I felt it was a good college for me, because and the big influencers, I don't know if I said that right. But influencers, like, the big reasons why I chose it is, one, because I'm not a hardcore partier. Heaven forbid. I'm not a hardcore partier like a lot of kids in Savannah are, which is where I live. Don't stalk me, please. That'd be kind of creepy. But anyways, I don't really party. I don't drink. I don't smoke. Not saying going to a Christian college, this is what Toccoa is. It's a Christian college. Not saying there won't be any of that, but there sure as heck will not be allowed on campus. Right. If it's not allowed on campus, they're going to have to go off school to do it. They're going to have to go really out of their way to want to do these kind of things. So that being said, I don't think there's going to be much of it. I've already been over there. I've already been over there, and I enjoyed it. I spent it's called Preview Weekend. I went over there and spent 2 nights and 3 days with 3 other guys, like in the dorms. I actually stayed in the dorms, and while I was there, it was ridiculous. Bear claw, ridiculous. It was ridiculous how much people were nice to you. The people that were there were so nice to you, and they always even though, okay, what they did was they gave you a name tag that you wore around your neck and down, and it said I gotta raise myself up a little bit. It said right here, or on the tag, it said your name. It said you're on campus preview. Well, I had a theory that I wanted to test, that maybe they're just being nice because I'm a campus preview kid. Well, I also, for most of the days, sorry for that, most of the days I took it off. You know why I did that? I took it off because to give the impression that, hey, I'm already a student here. you just didn't see me. It's not a big college, but maybe you didn't see me. So I got people still asking me what my name was. Like, hey, oh, how many years you been here? Oh, I'm a preview guy. And they're like, oh, dude, I couldn't even tell. Like, it was just really natural. And I met so many cool kids, so many cool guys, I should say, because we're not kids anymore. I met so many cool people, and teachers were really nice. I didn't sit on too many classes, but my major also is going to be communications. As you can see, I love YouTube. I love doing things with YouTube. I wouldn't have had posted 75 videos up to this point, this being the 76th video, I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't have posted that many videos and had 89 videos total, which some of them are ones that either I messed up the commentary but still posted and I took it down immediately, or I just didn't like it, and maybe there's some technical issues. A bunch of things go into the fact that I put videos to private or unlisted, but I also have a bunch of weird clips and stuff that I didn't release yet, including, which I will release for my 300 sub thing, surprise video. It's kind of random, and anyways, I'm getting really off topic. So things are to come. But anyways, I wouldn't have gone into that college if I didn't want to go for communications. The communications part of it is fairly strong, and I will be doing a lot of that stuff. Now, as for the college, back to what I was saying, because I've digressed so far. I just like to talk. Anyways, the college itself is very rural in a way. It's out in Toccoa, which is and that's the city it's in. Toccoa, look that up, in North Georgia. It's about an hour and a half above Atlanta, and it's really small. The population is not very big at all, and the college itself is less than 1,000 kids. That goes into another factor of why I chose it, because for 1,000 kids, what? The student to teacher ratio is 13-1. If you guys don't know what that means that for every one teacher, there's 13 students, or one faculty member, which means class sizes are like 16-1, which my high school right now is like 30-1. So, and my high school is not big at all. So that should tell you where I'm going with this. I enjoy building relationships with teachers because I'm a good kid, and I like doing work. Surprisingly, hey, it's revelation. Someone wanting to do work. I don't like busy work, but that's a different topic. Again, a different topic. Oh my gosh, I can just make so many commentaries out of this. But yeah, so I like building relationships with teachers and students, having a lot of friends, and the only way you can really build a relationship with a teacher like that is if you go to a small school like that, because there's no way that you go to UGA, University of Georgia, and be in the same class with 200 other kids in an auditorium-sized class and expect to ask the teacher a question and they'll immediately answer it without them having like any busy schedule. You can't do it because they have 200 other kids to worry about. And honestly, those schools, they don't even worry about you. You do the work, you listen. They might have some online tutorial stuff, like online like notes and stuff. But if you don't understand, you're done. You're like, you're done, because they can't just pull time out of their busy schedule and their projects that they do as university teachers, professors. They have their own stuff they do, and there's no way they're going to have room for you. That's another reason why I decided to go with Toccoa, because the class sizes are so small, the student ratio is so small. It's just going to be fun. And now, one thing about Toccoa I'm not psyched for is that it's going to be kind of boring. Enough said. It's going to be kind of boring because there's not a whole lot to do. Now, there is some things to do that are really cool. If you're a nature person, I really recommend this college, because the outdoor leadership program is one of the strongest programs around in private schools, and it's really good. They have a, and the reason, one of the reasons it's really good, because geographically it's really good, because they're in a location with what, like the falls. Toccoa Falls is actually a name of a falls that are on campus, and you can hike up in the mountain, and you can go to the falls and do cool stuff like outdoor leadership, whatever they do, jazz, whatever, do whatever they do, and it's a cool experience, because apparently, a fun fact, the falls is actually taller than Niagara Falls. My mom found that one out, actually. So I didn't actually look for that. My mom found that out. As embarrassing as that is to say, she knows more about my college than I do. Anyways, it's a great place to be. It's a small community. You really get to know people better. The sports, I don't want to go into the sports. Sports okay. It's NCCAA, which is National Christian College Association of Athletics, something like that. And that's small. That's really small. That's all the private schools in the area. Baseball wise, they're champions. They're division champions for like the past like 4 years or something like that. Like they won 2 in the past 4 years, I think. But for everything else, don't go there for athletics. That's all I'm saying. Because I could play baseball there. I don't want to, because I have other things to focus on. I'm not going pro. I'll admit it. Not going pro. So I'm not worried about baseball or athletics. And I probably should wrap this up. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. If you have any more questions, then make sure I'm in camera view there. YouTube is kind of Anyways, if you guys have any other questions, then hit me up. LTB Fear. You know where to message me. Obviously, it's my channel. I got to get ready to click the stop button, because I've been talking for 12 minutes and 6 seconds. Jeez, I must be a natural at this. Pat myself on the back, break my arm, stuff like that. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. This LTB Fear out. I'm going to be, hopefully you follow my series, subscribe, like, blah, blah, blah. Going to be doing a lot more of these. So, again, for my third outro, third exit, LTB Fear signing out. Peace.